Hi there, I'm Ian Morris, this is BTech, and today we're getting our hands on the Samsung Galaxy S9.
This video is sponsored by Direct Mobiles. Check out their deals at directmobiles.co.uk.
So what's exciting about the S9 and S9 Plus then? Well, it's not a massive update to how the phone looks. There's no giant leap forward here in terms of styling. Perhaps Samsung is waiting to unveil a new foldable phone for the next big visible update in our hands. In terms of the stuff that feels fresh, AR emoji is a win. Samsung's clearly going after Apple here with something it wanted to sell as better for its users. The phone can use its front camera to render the owner in emoji form. Although it's not pure emoji in the same way Apple's Animoji isn't, it does, however, allow you to share your animations with anyone, no matter what phone they have, and it's capable of making them in GIF form too. Also fresh is the camera. First up, we're looking at slow motion, which Samsung is very proud of and has implemented in quite a clever way.
So the S9 has a new slow motion mode, as I mentioned, and there's a box which tracks motion, so it should automatically detect when I pop this balloon.
That's impressive enough, but there's more here because Samsung has developed a system to help you capture slow motion clips with great ease. And there's a lot to love about the camera in general. The new shooter is designed to take the fight to Apple and Google. In particular, Google's Pixel is the target here because of that phone's amazing low light performance. The demo Samsung showed certainly made it look impressive, but real tests are the only way to be sure. Entertainment is a focus too. Samsung has gone down the stereo speaker route and is claiming that its AKG tune system can produce amazing, loud sound. The demo we saw at the briefing was pretty useless in terms of being able to tell exactly how good it is. We'll do a more comprehensive test when we actually get a review unit. Samsung also claiming that it can do justice to Dolby Atmos on those speakers too. Again, it's something we want to test, but Atmos is about surrounding you with sound, and it's hard to believe these little speakers can manage this. There's also a new DeX station that looks amazing. It's more portable and allows you to use the phone as a mouse. There's plenty of flexibility to turn your S9 or S9 Plus into a really cool computer for simple day-to-day tasks. For many users, it might be the only computer they need. So let's do a breakdown of the specs. The S9 and S9 Plus both feature 8-core CPUs. For most of the world, these are Exynos, and in the US they're probably Snapdragons, but Samsung doesn't mention this in its briefing or press materials. As such, there are two different clock speeds, but expect around 2.7 GHz on the 4 fastest cores and 1.7 on the slower cores. The S9 has 4 GB of RAM and the S9 Plus has 6 GB of RAM. The battery is 3000 mAh on the S9 and 3500 mAh on the S9 Plus. They both support Samsung Quick Charge 2 and wireless fast charging. The screens are Super AMOLED in the 18.5:9 aspect ratio, and both are IP68 certified for water resistance, and both have that Quad HD Plus resolution we're used to. The S9 will cost £739, with the S9 Plus at £869, and both will ship on March the 7th, or a week early for those who pre-order.
So that was the Samsung Galaxy S9 and S9 Plus. I'm going to do a lot more testing obviously before I deliver a verdict, but of course this is a pretty strong device. We know from the S8 that these are good phones. The addition of the dual camera in the S8 Plus is exciting. I'm really interested in how the low light lens works and how that improves performance. Certainly the demos they've given us here in low light suggest that it could be a huge step forward for the Galaxy S range. We'll have loads more Mobile World Congress coverage coming up, so stay tuned to BTech.